What's going on YouTube? This is Marcos from K&F Pressure Watching, and I'm back again with another video. In this video we got part 2 of the Death Trap deck. So if you haven't seen the first video of me working on this deck, click on the little icon right up here in the corner and that will get you caught up. Okay, so let's look around and see what I did so far.
Okay, even the sun goes down, heroes eventually die, horoscopes often lie, and sometimes why. Nothing is for show, nothing is for certain, nothing lasts forever but until they close the curtain. It's him and I, a Quim and I.
Here's the staircase. We're going to try to save these, but I don't think we're going to be able to save these stairs. Maybe the bottom portion in the middle, but this I may not be able to. I have took the floorboards out. We're trying to reuse a lot of the boards on the deck when I redo it. So the boards is nothing but a year old. So I've been stacking the boards right over here and stuff like that. The only problem is we got to take the nails out. I would have been finished with this yesterday, but what happened? The person who replaced the boards used like 3-inch nails, and they are hard to remove and stuff. But let's go upstairs and take a look up here. These stairs feel kind of weak and stuff. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do about the floor up here. But looking up here, we just had a rain last night. So yesterday I left early because the heat was just too much for me. So better be safe than sorry. So as you can see, if I zoom in right there, you can look at how this board right here is starting to twist, and then how you look at how all this is pulling apart from the deck and stuff like that. So it doesn't feel safe right now. You know, I'm just trying to get through this without getting hurt. So what's funny about this, they're using joist hangers, but they didn't put any screws in it or nails. I don't know what it was thinking and stuff like that. So we're gonna try to use the joist hangers over again. We just gotta unscrew them. But definitely this ledger out here has got to be changed out because it's twisted. So that's the main reason that this deck is coming down. So right now we just got to get all the rest of these boards up. Like I said, they're real hard to remove. So what I did, I brought a jack and a 2x6 that I'm gonna try to push the boards up with. Hopefully I get enough pressure where they'll pop them loose or something. And then after we get all the boards off, then we're gonna start disassembling the frame by just taking the sawzall and start cutting sections out. After we get to this point over here by the stairs, we're gonna take some of the old framework and we're gonna try to use those to support the staircase over here. Also, I have to make a decision with the 4x4s. They're not in bad shape, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to put the 4x4s back up the way they did it. I might put them on the inside where I can have more strength. That's the way I normally would do something like this. I put them on the inside so that you get more strength than just notch it out, because when you notch it out, that just makes it weak. All right guys, so that's got you caught up. Most of this video is going to be kind of time-lapse because everything's going to be time-consuming. So let me get y'all set up somewhere so y'all can see me disassemble the deck a little bit more, and we'll just go from there. All right, guys. So let me show you what I'm doing so you get an idea of what's happening. I took my floor jack. I got a 2x6 that I'm pushing up on the floor. The decking floor, and what I'm trying to do is get a little pressure on it, so when I take my crowbar or either my hammer, I have some pressure to help push floor decking up and stuff like that. So that'll take some of the pressure off the screws and or the nails that's in there. Hopefully there's no screws in there because that floor deck has not come out, but so far I've been just coming across all nails and stuff. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna let you see what I'm doing from the top. Okay, I got y'all set up. Let me walk back downstairs. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to, I can't really squeeze through here. So what we're gonna do is try to get this underneath it and pull up on it. Okay, we're not gonna be able to do it from the bottom, so I'm gonna come back up to the top and hopefully I can just sit down somewhere and get it up there. I just gotta be careful when I'm walking out here. Not a person with good balance or something, you probably don't want to do this. Okay, here we go. Can't get it right there. Try this again. Man, this is hard. So my other thing that I have is a sledgehammer. Probably gonna have to take the sledgehammer and hit a couple of these boards loose. I thought I had the ends loose, but I don't. So let me just back up real quick. The more screws, nails, excuse me, the more nails I can pull up, the easier the boards will come out. So I got the back side out. There we go. So I just gotta get the front side over there, and let's look at this board next to it. I got some screws out already, but I'm gonna try to pop it loose. Move y'all over a little bit so y'all can get a different angle. So I got the back side out. Let's see if we can get this one to pop loose. See, long nails don't help. I probably cracked at least 10 boards. Even though I cracked a few boards, I can probably still use them. I can cut them down from, I think, the 12 feet to, I cut them down for 12 feet to like maybe 10, something like that. We'll stagger the boards and stuff on the deck to give it some kind of flavor. All right, so I got a few of them out. Bring y'all back over here. I'm gonna walk back down and I'm gonna take the sledgehammer and kind of knock that loose. Okay, have the sledgehammer. Let's see what we get. Pop it loose, but not all the way. That's two. That's three. Reposition the ladder a little bit. All right, got it loose a little bit. Let me reposition my board that I'm using to push up on. And it's free. Okay guys, so you see me use the board and the jack to push these floorboards out. So that's gonna be the process for the last few boards. So it's gonna be pretty much a repeat thing that I'm gonna be doing. So when we come back, hopefully I have all the boards off the deck. All right, people, so we are finished getting the boards out. I may have one or two that's kind of stuck to it, but we'll get those as we go. The two long ones right here, I'll probably just cut them with the circular saw or something and pull them off that way because they're underneath this handrail. So I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with the handrails yet on the staircase. But as you can see, I got all the boards off. So the little trick with the jack worked. Those 3-inch nails were not coming out. So we're gonna do what we can to get everything to work with the boards that we have left. I'm pretty sure that the amount of boards that I have, if I can clean them up and look at them real close, I think I can go through at least half the deck, maybe a little bit more. So that's all the boards I have. So now the next step is we got to start taking the frame down. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the sheetrock screws out. I don't know why they use sheetrock screws. We're gonna take the sheetrock screws out pretty much on all the boards, and then I think we probably have some lad bolts on the opposite side. I'm not too sure where they are, but we're gonna take these joist hangers down and everything, and then we're gonna take the beams, the 2x8s, and we're gonna support the staircase over here because, like I said, I haven't decided what we're gonna do with the staircase, and if we do have to bring them down, we'll bring them down. I already talked to the customer that it's a good chance that we may have to bring these down. The next thing that I would have to look for will be making sure I don't get hurt with taking this stuff down. I'm gonna drop this 2x4 as we cutting everything down, and you see how bad that area was right there. So those pieces, that piece is right there with these two boards right here. So it's coming along. I'm behind schedule, but we're gonna try to get everything done. And like I said, you see, if you look right there, they put, instead of supporting what the way you should do this, if you're gonna put wood behind each other, you're supposed to put that underneath the support of the post. And he didn't do that on this side or either of the other side. So that was the reason why these pieces twist off. So my goal is to put, I believe this is since this is 20 feet, I think this is around 16 or something right here to this pole. We're gonna get a 2x10 by 16, and we're gonna put that on one side going this way, and then we're gonna put another one on this side going this way, and then we're gonna take a 4-inch 2x4, excuse me. Then we're gonna take a 2x10 by 4, well, 6 feet, whatever the distance is between there, and we're gonna offset that with that, so that way we'll have the cuts right above the post, and we won't have to worry about it twisting. And I don't know how many nails and stuff they had in there. I don't really see any nails on this side, but we're gonna definitely use a lot of nails when we put this piece up. That way we won't have to worry about this happening again and stuff. So let's go ahead and start removing this, and then we'll go from there.
Okay guys, we have got 2/3 of the deck down. We just got this last little bit here. As you can see, got that come down, and like I said, we're gonna probably try to reuse this, but not for the what you think. We're gonna try to use this to brace the deck and stuff. But we are gonna take like 2, maybe 4 of these right here that I took down. We're gonna place them right here underneath the stairs. We're gonna place them right underneath the steps, and we're gonna use these right here we're gonna use these boards right here to support the staircase when I take the rest of the deck down. So I gotta cut it to size, and then after I cut it to size, just go ahead and get them nailed up there. Don't need a screw, we just get it nailed so we could just come back and just use the hammer and hit the nails out. So that should work. So for right now, let's go ahead and get you set up, and we're gonna cut this. We're gonna take a measurement first from I don't know, from here to down to the ground, and then after that we'll go ahead and cut the boards to size. All right, so like I was saying, I'm gonna stop, explain what I just did. So I'm bracing the stairs just in case I can reuse the stairs and stuff like that, so I don't want to take them down. So what I did, just put something temporary up. So some of the joists that I had on the deck, I'm reusing those. So I cut them down to size and put them underneath the deck, and I nailed them to the stair itself and put a little cross brace there to make it sturdy. The next thing I'm gonna do, I have to get this last section right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and start taking this down, and after I take this down, I am ready to go get the wood. I already took the measurements, and I know what size wood I need to get, so I'm gonna go get the wood as soon as I take this down, and then we're onto the framing. So the last step is going to be me taking this down right here. So I know I got a couple of boards and stuff up there that I got to take care of. I'm looking at the handrails. This last board I probably is not going to take down, just for the simple fact I want to make sure the stairs are good. But I'm looking at the post. I don't know. I'm thinking that these stairs are going to end up coming down, because I still got the 4x4s up there holding the handrails. So I got to take the 4x4s out. Well, they got to at least come down when I take the handrails. So I'm gonna go ahead and, since I got a brace, I'm gonna go ahead and take the 4x4 posts up off at the top. And as soon as I get those off, I'm gonna go ahead and see what's gonna be my next step as far as disassembling the rest of this deck. All right, guys, I'm looking at the staircase. What's funny, I feel a little bit more comfortable on the stairs. Even half the deck is gone, but I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable. The stairs feel a little bit more sturdy because since I put them braces at the bottom. I need to take these out right here, the 4x4 posts, because they are attached to the ledger right here. So I'm gonna try to just detach those right there. I figure out something from after I get them detached. So we're gonna take probably these two spindles off and these two right here. That should give me enough space to get this out. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll check back with you in 1 second. If something comes up, I definitely will let you know. Okay guys, mission accomplished. I got the entire deck down, as you can see. So only thing I gotta do now is get the nails out of the ledger board right here on the house, and that's basically it. After I do that, it's gonna be pretty downhill. Well, I mean, right now it's gonna be just putting the frame stuff up. I think this is gonna be the toughest part, getting the piece across here. That's gonna be a monster because it's 20 feet long and it's gonna be two pieces nailed together. So I think that's gonna be the toughest part that I'm gonna have to do. Now, if you look at the stairs are pretty sturdy. They're not going anywhere. So that's good. I've seen some things that I'm gonna have to change to make this work a little bit better. Because the stairs didn't have like 4 nails on each side holding the stairs up, which is completely wrong. So we're gonna try to fix that. And like I said, it looks good. So let's go to the next step. Okay, Equipmenites, that's going to do it for this video. I hope that you found it entertaining. If not, at least I hope that you learned something from it. If you didn't, go back and look at the video because you skipped over the good parts. Once again, if you're a subscriber, thank you for subscribing to the channel. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you know when my next video comes out. And my next video is me starting the framework on this deck, which I just got through disassembling. If you want to see that video, make sure that you hit that notification bell after you subscribe. This is Marcos from Equipment Pressure Washing, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.
It's him and I, Equipment.